Fifth time, and is the charm. There we go. We've got transcoding. Goody good. Right. We can now do a quick social media. There's one done. We'll do the book face. Tiny bit more to do. There we go. And I think that's it. I think we're ready to go. Yay. Live screen. Yes, indeed. Let's get out. It's horribly dark here. Let's find somewhere with a bit of illumination. Yeah, usually fairly well lit here, so. Ta-da! Hey, rocket pack. All thanks to Hoggerman, in actual fact, who I will embarrass when he gets here by thanking him. Let's clear out those mini VODs it just made. Trying to get to this one. There you go. They're gone. Nice. Yeah, so, as you can see, he has the burden of competence. And also, shoulder pads, which are nice. I've got the boots as well, but that was because nobody else wanted them and it was better than letting them rot. So all is good. I've been busy on a bit of research as well. So we got intellectual refinement has been coming along. I think I finished one off. There's one less to do. Was it practical use? Yeah, I finished that off. So, yeah. Slayers Senpai. Well, hello again. Thanks for playing this game so I don't have to. Okay. If you say so. Yes, I was talking about the tune. He's now got his Bok. As you can see. Yay for burdens. Looking awesome since 2003? Thereabouts? Somewhere around there, I think. Anyway, yes. He's not dancing, everyone. Something terrible has befallen him. He's usually on a loop dance at the top of the hill there for reasons beyond my understanding. And Stella's buff has run out, but I got it a little earlier, which is good. So I was thinking of doing the new Temple of the Three Winds this evening for some shinies. Snafu, I still remember my Bok almost 20 years ago, yeah. Well, 2003. Was it 2003 Shadowlands came out? I think it was, anyway. But yeah, I've been trying to get one on this guy because there's no way you're doing alphas on an Atrox NT without one. I don't think. Not legitimately, anyway. ICC planet-wide announcement. Infected has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicar. Congrats, my dude. On AI 30. Yeah, which this guy already is, believe it or not. Yeah, there you go. 30 perks. Yeah, in AI. Right, while we're waiting for people to come along, I may as well make good time and maybe go and do a quick solo mission even. The variety. Gamel0007 on the laptop watching the stream while he's having his evening meal. Some people call it dinner, some people call it tea. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. Oh, ergo, first try. It's meant to be. I'm filling up with junk again. This is all daily login rewards and such. Yeah, there's not much chance I'm ever going to be trying to wear those. Because, number one, I'm the wrong prof anyway. So, yeah. Tiffin. Yeah, so having some tiffin. Yes. So as you can see, burden and shoulder pad. Burden's nice though on anyone really. The awakened variant. I'm trying to remember the stat differences. I've got an awakened on the keeper. Yeah. Normally you get 30 to all base abilities. I think you get 45 to all base abilities on the awakened variant. You just need the upgrades. Lopnik has subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 17 months. My God, have we been here for this long? Let's go. Thank you very much for the resub, Lopnik, and glad to see you. Yes, I was just saying, look, check out my bok. Yes. He was wearing a heavy Noten tank for want of something better. Since he was like level 190? I think he had it on before in social and then actually put it on at 190, and that's all he's worn on his back since then. 2013 on my Engie now, and I still don't have a garden key. Or any garden key. Well, if you get the Nascence and Adonis keys, you'll get more than 4 dailies worth of XP for less time than it takes to do rats, maybe. What am I going there for? I don't need to go there. I've gone the wrong way. Trying to do calculation in my head of how many stages there are. This is a little dark. Light. Let there be light. There we go. Okay, well, that didn't help whatsoever. So, got a gloomy dark mission. Not on the new engine, you don't. You can turn it right up. Kaboom! That was a good start. Trash from a chest, the first chest I looked at. Slayer Senpai, my NT got banned. Oh dear. Not done the DB quest either. Oh dear. Yeah, you're missing out on... Oh my God. You're missing out on a lot of super useful stuff for Engie there. You look at the nano table for all the nanos you get from that quest. And it's like you're missing half your... half the things people expect you to have in a raid, you know. Mind you, you're not 215 yet, so no one's expecting you to cast them, because they're soft locked by having the nano deck requirement, which obviously you don't have a nano deck until you're 215. Can't be equipped. It's Ragnarok Band. Ragnarok Band. Not sure what that means. I don't know what Ragnarok is. Old Norse mythology, and a very cool movie. It's just having fun, I think. Was it that the name of the guild, or the... We talk about it every time I come in. You come in more often then, so I'll remember. Savik, welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? I was thinking of trying out the temple. Once we get a few more people online, we could maybe get a team together and go attack the high-level temple of the Three Winds. Oh, when Scott got... Oh, Ragnarok. I get it, I get it. Well, if he does the naughties, it can happen. So, you know, don't do the naughties. I'm rather good, yes. In an interesting couple of days. I made the most of my not streaming evenings and just didn't get busy doing 200 other little projects. Just went, you know what? Just sit back and chill out. Relax a little. It was a good idea. Hoggerman, welcome to the stream. Do you like my new shinies? Want to see me play Elden Ring? Nah, not my kind of jam. I've seen enough video of it to know it's not really for me. Repeat fight until you learn it, then progress. It's sort of like, no. Super Mario World. I've nothing against any game existing, I just don't think it's for me. You got to remember how old my system is as well. It probably wouldn't be able to run it all that well. It's only a GTX 980 in here, which can run Cyberpunk surprisingly well now. For some reason, you can use the AMD, is it called FXR or something like that? So I can actually run the game at 1440p and not run out of VRAM, which is just gobsmacking. I mean, I'm not saying you get 60 FPS doing that, because you don't. But it's very usable. And because it's an action RPG, it's really quite playable. Got my first drone today. Put it together and it started to rain. Oh well. Will they not fly in rain, or is it not a good idea to learn to fly it while it's been rained on? Maybe. I'd have thought windy days would be the one to watch out for. I've had 2 drones in my garden since they became super affordable and that. Spa 2112, welcome to the stream, nice to see you. And Aileron, AMD tends to keep their tech agnostic. Yeah, it does, yeah. It does work, it's weird, I can show you. I saw it would allow you to switch it on and I thought, oh, well look, and now you've got the benchmark in Cyberpunk. I thought, well, I'll try that then. You know, I mean, I've had it since release on GOG, so I can really sandbox it. Oh, it turns out all my armour now only having 2 armour slots instead of 4 after spending hours getting all the armour pieces with 4 slots is intentional. It's like, but it's like it's a shame because the 1.3 version character I had was like God mode. There was so much good kit on him. But after several playthroughs, you kind of know where all the good drops are going to be. Not this model is not good in the wet. Yeah. If they're small enough, yeah. Yeah, I saw something about that. Some of the drops have moved around and stuff like. But I'd already got them, so yeah. The Mantis can't be scooped up early in the game, yeah. Well, you can if you get the console, but you can turn off the warp back and just, you know, before you've done the first mission. But that's cheating, so, you know. Really. But, you know, I think I've beaten the game about 9 times now. I've done like a big, what did I do first? I think the first one was like a pistol-y, hackery, trying everything out kind of build. Was a Nomad. Then I did a Corpo, very sort of hacker type, stealthy hacker focus thing. He was a lot of fun to play. Then I did a Street Kid and made him very melee and, street fighter. He was quite good fun. Using, I've not done a tech power one yet. Or have I? I think maybe I did a bit. But yeah, I've had, for the cost of the game, I've had way more fun out of it than a lot of other games for similar money. So, even though it had some bugs and blah, 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 I saw very few of them, to be honest. That was my own personal experience. I saw hundreds of videos of them, of things bugging out in the game, but I saw very little. Yeah, I still find it. I still think it's like it's like the Deus Ex we never got, and I like all the Deus Ex games. The original is an absolute masterpiece, and always will be. To do something like that and make it so open-ended in terms of how you could accomplish a goal is ridiculous. It's the first kind of game that really allowed you to go off the rails like that. The second one essentially was a console port, not that great. Human Revolution was a good Deus Ex game. Probably not as good as the first, but still good. And then the last one we got, people said it was too short. I think maybe they skipped a bunch of the side quests or something. I did loads of stuff in that game. It was like 109 hours or something on the first playthrough. Yes, got the computer back. You've got the main rig. Welcome back, Gamel1111. And Soto Mahoney, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. Yes, it's Soto Mahoney, the evil Omni spy. It did do that, you know. You know, I said to you that one flash on screen. Hang on, I'll show you. I said that one flash on screen means it will pick that as a thumbnail. Because that's all YouTube knows how to do, is put silly faces on there. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, here we go. So, where are we? There you go. There's the video, and I only flashed the thing up. But look. It wanted to use that. All that. So, like, hang on. It wanted to use that one or that one when we were looking at a meme or some advert or something. It picked those two or that. That's its auto selection. Well done, YouTube. I'm not evil. You are Omni, therefore you are an evil ominous spy. Bitnykks, welcome to the stream. Oh, you just reminded me of something. Nobody said anything yet. What I can say to you is the new engine text issues seem to be completely resolved. So yes. In other news, James Webb has done its first alignment. So it's now optically aligned. It's got a few other things to do with depth to do as well, but the resolution, to give you some kind of thing, you know, if you were stood somewhere completely flat all the way to the horizon and you could look 360 degrees all the way around, the moon is about 1/17th of a degree. You know, when you're from your perspective, it can see like 1,000th less than that. It's gobsmackingly way beyond what they thought they'd be able to get out of it. So once they can do optical adjustment, because it is an infrared telescope, which is why it's been put where it is in space. So yeah, that's amazing news. So the SL map 2020 should look amazing. It looks pretty good now, I've got to be honest. But I just realised I'm spamming it all over a stream, but it's okay. It was quite expensive. Yeah. Well, for the amount of science that and knowledge we'll gain from it is worth it. What are we drinking today? We are mostly drinking tea, because that's what I drink. Wait to see the unblurriness we just obtained thanks to South. Yay! Because Savik is the boss. Let me find that meme. I've got more meme. Oh, I got an even better way. Why are all my emotes locked? Carlos 2 tier 1 subscription to a... Why do I need to subscribe to myself? What? Streamlabs is broken. Help me. Streamlabs, why are you broken? Streamlabs is telling me I've got to subscribe to my own channel. Oh dear, that's not... That's slightly broken. Oh dear. All the windows, yes. The windowception there. Chuck Norris never subscribes to himself. That would just make a black hole in Matrix. Yes, it would. Is there a leveling guide for AO anywhere? Leveling guide. Do your dailies? There used to be a Froob leveling guide over on AO Froobs, but you need the Wayback Machine to find it now. I mean, just kill stuff and don't die. You will level. Is the simple sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, a more comprehensive list with do these quests at this level and things like that would be... I mean, if you watch any of my Let's Build a Toons, you will notice me doing the same quests and such at certain levels and going to certain places at certain levels, you know, like the wreck as soon as you can, dailies, etc., you know, so... Yeah, whatever class you are, there's a Let's Build a Tune for it. So it should give you some idea of, you know, I mean, obviously a certain amount of it is my play style, but I'm playing that class, so I can only use those tools. But yeah, I mean, it's a valid question, but yeah, it's not like, I mean, the power level way is heckler juice and then grind lots and lots of Inferno missions, you know, but where's the fun? It's my argument for that. So anyway, yes, the Bok, thanks to Hoggerman, he PM'd me over on Discord and went, "Are you there?" Because I do tend to sort of walk away from my computer, leaving Discord active. I should stop doing that, actually, but yeah. And then, do you have the full edited vids from leveling Make a Tune? Yeah, every episode is edited of Let's Build a Tune. The ones I've done on Twitch aren't edited, they're the streams, you know. But they are time-stamped. I go that far, so if you go, oh, okay, okay, and the full streams are all on my channel, yeah. I have, believe it or not, over 2,000 videos now. Unbelievable. I surprised myself when I checked. Like if I go to my channel, it does this every time. Oh, Chromium. Come on. You know, sometimes I think Chrome is just garbage. YouTube window, no. It's just giving me total dross to look at. Oh, just F off. It just does that. Sometimes it just doesn't believe you've got any subscriptions or preferences and just shows you the default, and it's garbage. Oh no, the videos or VODs on Twitch only live for so long, so you don't get ones I did a year ago or whatever. I think they last about a month maybe or something like that. But no, YouTube is where they all are. There's a link at the bottom. It should say main channel, which has got like fully edited Let's Build a Tunes where I'm literally just playing on my own. I'm not doing a live stream. And then all the streams I've ever done are on YouTube as well. But it does say that it's a live stream as opposed to a Let's Build. All the Let's Builds are in their own playlists. Oh, I just dinged a bit of research there. What was that one I just did? What was that? Oh yes, intellectual thing. That's another bit of psychic. And then we'll get some time, space and such. Right, see if YouTube has started working again. No, there you go. Now it's got my preferences. Instead of, look, it's Mr. Beast. I don't care. I don't want to watch him. Yeah, so if you go there, you can see Let's Build a Tune, Solitus Engi, OpFX NT, Froob GA Fixer. The very first one we did, Let's Build a Tune, that's a Atrox crack Shade playthrough, which is the first one I tried to do. Guides, so every daily mission and raid. Agent, there's an OpFX agent. Atrox Trader, Nanamage MP, Froob V paid on MA. Just visiting the 2019 server. But yeah, there's like literally 2,000 videos. Not all of them are AO, but most of them are. I just missed a thing. Fragstar 1988 has followed. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, you get all this. goes on for a very long time. But if you go back to a playlist, let's say, and look at what you're playing now, what class is the character? Do you need a sub to play in the 2019 server? Yes, you do. Yeah. So let's say you want to do, I don't know, Solitus Engi. There you go. So Solitus Engi starts with the voting. And there you go. So episode 5 onwards. Arit, Subway, then the Temple, Steps of Madness. First time he gets a Slayer, and then that, the Wreck, Nascence, testing new toys, and so on and so on. I do all the quests in Nascence that are worth doing because they give you tons of XP. And I don't know why that's in the playlist at the bottom. It shouldn't be. Yeah. So there you go. It goes all the way to 43 or 42. Agent is not recommended for new player because an agent, when you're playing it, borrows a great deal from all the other classes. So if you've played the other classes as well, it's a lot easier to figure out what you're doing on an agent, because otherwise you're kind of overloading yourself a bit as a learning curve. They're good, and you may be okay with it, but it's not a recommended way to start off as agent. You cross Savic Palm with what? Oh, right. Fragstar. Hi, I have a question. When I got my account on the AO homepage after almost 10 years, I don't see any of my characters. Do you get them back? If it's the same account and it had characters on it, they should still be there. Let's have a look. Wait a second while I log in. Before I dox myself. Right, official site. If you're going to the old site, you won't be able to see them, but on the new site, which looks like this, you will. So what you can do, go here is go list characters for that account. So there you go. There's all my characters on this one account. Some of them are on the 2019 server, you can see there. These are all my Rubicar ones, though. If you're on the old one, which is... yeah, Funcom Register. This is the old one. If you're on the old site like this... Yeah, it's got the old information. If you're on the old site here, even when you log in, there's no way to see them. You need to be on the new site. So if you go to, like... Anarchy Online like that. On Steam. Never mind Steam. God. I hate that these guys that just make it's crap videos are the first thing on the search because it's awful. Oh, that's not what we want to do. God, you'd think that the... Oh, there you go. Top answer. Anarchy Online. So you go here... Click on account and it'll bring up the new account thing, and then you can click on list characters there. Yeah, we've only had it for a couple of months and people said, I want to reactivate, but I can't remember where all my big tunes were, and I want, obviously I want to activate the account with my favourite characters on it, which is, a completely reasonable sort of thing. So they've enabled it. Yeah, the register one is a good one to use if you have payment problems going through. Go use the old one and it fixes them half the time. Is your NT 220 now, or are you leveling research? Yes. Yes, he's AI 30, level 220, and yes, he's leveling research. Ooh, frightened roller at XP ball. Yeah, so that's all that is. Question. Hesitate on the new border colour for Adonis. It's green now. Sav would want to try a sea blue. We want to be sure the border's thresholds are still noticeable. I'm trying to think what it does on the older versions. Not for Adono, for Eli. Okay. Well, in Eli, it kind of, in old style, you know, artistic maps, it kind of does the... Let me finish this mob off. Die, damn you! Now, let me select it. Right, so... There we go. We'll zoom out. So this is the old Atlas of Shadowlands, and you can see for Inferno they've just put the lava in, but put a brighter highlight around it, you know, which that creates the distinction more than anything else. And then the white cloud, but you can see again there's like a bit of a darkness to the very edge of the physical map, and then like a little light highlight, and then graduating off. And then they've added a pale blue there. Adonis, they've just kind of gone with a neutral grey. And there's no real buffer. But you can see what they did there, because you got to remember, when you're in Nascence, when you run from into the water, you're still running until you hit that line there. And once you hit that line, you suddenly start swimming, and you just don't go any further, basically. And for Elysium, all they've really done there is just put a grey fade for Nascence. Elysium shows you the water, though, that's physically there, isn't it? And the watercolour is a match for the internal watercolour, I think. And once you hit that lighter border just there, that's where your character stops running and starts, you know, going into a swimming animation. But that seems to distinguish it for me. And then the other thing they've done there is a trick that's used with font types as well. Like if you look at let's find an older video. Yeah, you see how I've got there? That's white with a fade red border around each text, but you can see how it makes it pop, can't you? They've kind of used a similar trick there. I mean, that comes as a font in Adobe Premiere, but you can see on each and all of them, and then it's not until the very end I just stopped using the red sort of edge around it and just started going with the white, because I just fancy the change, really. Yeah, I think the difference there is they're showing off where the water is. And again, there you see, when he gets up to the edge, it's as light as it's going to get, and then darkens suddenly, and then starts fading again. And that for the human eye, really creates a border. Yeah, this is Atlas of Shadowlands I've got selected here, but it's a modified version by Sav. That's the original sphere map, and as you can see, it doesn't zoom in. So for my eyes, that's like, oh my god, I can't see a damn thing. But all the colours are the same, so what Savik did at my request, I said, can you make that twice as big? And Savik was like, yeah, I can make that twice as big. So she did. That's the original new Shadowlands. I think that's... you can see the fonts are different as well. Some of these are really quite old. I've had them a very long time. And then... See, that works. I think that works well. Yeah, I like the auras. That is so much better than just a flat blue. The flat blue makes it look like it was done in paint rather than, you know, Photoshop or GIMP or what. Do you know what I mean? When things are jarringly like that, somehow it just, you know. But no, that looks a lot better. Yeah, I did. I had a good look at this before, and I said, like I said to you, do you remember before there was some weirdness going on with the letters? All that seems to be fine now. Slightly blurry, but not, you know, we didn't get the thing where the kerning was kind of going off and you couldn't tell if it was an I or a compressed L, or, you know what I mean? But that was only doing that on the new engine, so there was some kind of with that, and I thought it maybe was related to, with the new engine, if you play full screen, your character is slightly squished. You have to go full screen borderless to stop it doing that. So whether that affects, you know, the actual pixel distribution slightly, seems to. But yeah, this is much better than just a harsh break there. But it just went to the sort of colour. Like, these are nice around the gardens as well. Like, Sheol looks pretty good. See, I like the way he did that. See, he had like quite a bright border in, you know, where the edge, and then darkening, and then another, you know, like a secondary border where you would fall off or start swimming. But yeah, that's much better than just the harsh line between one and the other, especially here. Because the greens are quite dark here, and green and blue on most monitors is harder to distinguish, because green and blue are very similar colours to most people's eyes, so that kind of helps a lot as well. But yeah, I think that's way better, personally. And I've just broken that window. What have I done? No! Hours of setting up, all gone to waste. Yeah, don't forget though, what you're seeing on the stream is not an wholly accurate representation, because you're getting stream compression as well, don't forget. So you're not seeing the colours the way I'm seeing them, or you would see them yourself on your own screen. So it's not a completely fair representation. Eli's border in blue. Yeah, I think it would work better. Yeah, genuinely. See, when I'm looking at, I'm on an IPS monitor in 10-bit. So what I'm seeing, I'm able to sort of, I can see brush strokes and stuff like that. That you probably wouldn't see on a TN panel, or, you know, most LED panels, because they tend to just ramp vibrancy to give you a nicer looking picture. No, thanks for continuing to update maps. Genuinely. I know I'm very, very picky about what I like and don't like. I know I am a pain in the arse, but yeah. But yeah, I like that a lot more than it used to be. Got to go for dinner. See you all later. See you later, Bitnykks, and thank you. Right, so I've been thinking it might be time to go visit the temple or possibly Pyramid of Home on this guy and see if we can't find some more shiny things. And what are the other bits and pieces? There's some stuff I'm going to need from Pandemonium as well, isn't there? Not just for doing alphas, but some NCU parts. And you can farm the Zods relatively easily because it's not until... Is it until you get to the Night Heart that you get the raid lock? Need the Leo NCU. We could maybe go and try farming that. Because even though it's not 100% drop, because it doesn't lock you out, you can keep going back for it, can't you? Eventually. Still got to get Leo to spawn in the first place and all that kind of stuff, but yeah. Trying to remember what the Leo... Is the Leo NCU the one that gives extra MC? Is Leo the ranged one? We'll double check it on AOU. Go have a look. You need the pink boots, says Aileron. What do they give? They give you pink boots. 91%, we're nearly done here. Oh, there you go. Pandemonium. Who does what? I need a load of the sense and treatment HUD thingies as well, don't I? Is it the medical analyzer I need? Yeah, sense and treatment, yeah. Need like 6 of them. Aries, no NCUs, or does she have NCUs? Enthusiastic Spirit Helper of Leo is, yeah, that's ranged. Virgo's Analytical Spirit Helper is, yeah, Matter Creation 6. Virgo's Practical Spirit Helper is 6 again. What was the Capricorn one then? Doesn't seem to be here. Ah, right, further down. Further down. Intuitive Memory of Aquarius. Intelligence and Shotgun. What the hell was it? Wasn't that one? I think it's the mid. I think it's Capricorn. Spirit Helper of Libra. Psycho Mod and Nano Resist. So not that one for the MC. Capricorn's reliable memory, I think it was, wasn't it? No, that's metaphor. Biometaphor. Biometamorphosis. Sagittarius's hearty spirit helper. Yeah, that's it. Matter creation for 12. Yeah. That one. Saggies. So we need Sagittarius. Gloves of the caring Capricorn. Which ones are these? Treatment and first aid. I think I'd need those as well. For the treatment and first aid, basically. The memories I've got currently, these are ones that are meant to be given away later. But yeah, they're +5 all nano skills, so they're not horrible by any stretch of the imagination. You need pink boots, says due to. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's you. It's confusing. But yeah, you gotta have pink boots because pink boots. You countered wailing spirits bullshit. Yay! Die! One of the guys in Synergy Factor had pink boots on every tune. It wasn't Sheffy, was it? That was Sheffy's thing. Oh, guess who popped onto Discord today? It was Master Blaster. So I went... He reminded me I needed to go get Master Blaster's Cataclysm, so I did. 97%. I still haven't found the boss yet. I can't remember the amp's name, but he made a soldier called Jake Sully. We'll see if your insanity can be cured, Jake Sully. I still like that movie. I don't care if it's... someone said it's Fern Gully. It's not. I don't know because I've never seen Fern Gully, but yeah. Yeah, I remember Avatar. When was this Avatar? 2007? 2008, I'd like to say. Maybe 2009, maybe later. 2010? 2011? I remember being really hyped for it. 100%. Have we got everything? There's nothing up here. I just saw the boss in the corner there. I think we got every mob in the mission. Nope, there's one here. Let's just make sure. Because I killed a few grey trash mobs from chests as well, so just to be sure. I would say definitely now, anyway. Definitely 100%, and then we can go play with Zods. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. I'm getting closer. I think I'm now at... Yep. 2-9. Another 100 to go. Even with the 600 cap on in tally. Which is painful. Yay, mission complete. Weird. Turn me right around. What do you think then, Hoggermen? Go look for some Sagittarius action. Get that NCU. That'd be quite an easy one to get done, wouldn't it? Jarmaid, how far in research are you? I'm there. I've got a couple of completeds, but some of them are lagging way behind, like particle physics. I really should get that done because there's another 3% nano damage efficiency at the end. I'm just in a mission by myself, but I can come help after. Yeah, no problem. I can't imagine a mission will take you too long to actually get done, so yeah. I will go and make another cup of tea, and at Savik's usual request, I will leave you with the intermission music. Right Eye is back. Like desperate Dan here with the beer. Right, okay, I'm assuming... Where's my mouse? Oh, it's there. Okay. It was on the other monitor. Yeah, the purple's quite cool as well. Right, while we think about what we're doing, I'm going to go get a Doja for tomorrow. I've already handed in one today, so... In fact, as well as that, we could do a bit of lowbie research, because I'll cap it, won't I? While I'm killing mobs for Dojas. I'm trying to empty out all the bullets this gun has still got in it. Don't ask me why, it just bothers me it has ammo. Traffic doesn't like me not putting the intermission on when it's the intermission. It bothers her. So I do it now. Yeah, I'm capping research there on that level because it's so low, basically. It would be quicker going and doing spirits, I know that. I did one like that the other day. Yeah, 1 to 5 in one go. Like, that's quick. Pew! Inferno. Demon of Shadow, come to me. So we'll do this while Hoggerman is doing the do, and then, yeah. Oh, the raw entertainment that searching for a Doja isn't. Some days it's the first drop, some days it's 38 drops later. I thought that'd be enough to kill him, but it wasn't. Now it is. Yay, we did a line. You have completed your research on particle physics 3. Yay, go us. What's the next one give? Psycho mod. That make all the calms and stuff easier. Bit by bit. Forgot how slow him. Yeah, you can only go at the speed the mission goes at. You're not really in control of the speed. It's kind of one of my things. I don't tend to do them because, you know, if the phone goes in an old mission and you're soloing it, you just stop. Can't do that in a new Inferno. You've got it. Well, you can, but you're not going to live. So you think, oh, I'm going to go make a drink, you know. Or some important email shows up, you've got time to stop and read, you know, just that kind of... And then if you're in a strong damage team, yeah, you can fly through old Infernos faster. You have a fridge by the desk. Ah, but do you have a toilet? Or is your computer in the bathroom? And you're actually, you know, got the mini fridge, you're sat on the toilet, and the computer's in front of you. There you go. All set. Come on, we all bunch up. Nice and tight. There we go. I may not have a toilet, but I have a sock. Ew. Okay. I think the less we know about that, the better. We don't need to know about the sock. Yes, the sock, the crusty sock. Ugh. Ugh. Well, none of them are diddly. Just get a few Gatorade bottles and you're set to go for any situation. I wouldn't say every situation. There's a famous sketch. It's actually really quite funny. It used to be on YouTube. I don't know that it still is. It might have been taken down, but oh, would I have bookmarked it? I wonder. I don't know. It's 3 Irish people, and they're on their way to a concert. And one of them says, "Oh, I really need to go." And they're going, oh, we're not pulling over now. We're only an hour away. Want to get there, man, you know. And he's like, oh, I really, guys, I really need to go. Please pull over or stop at the services. And they're like, nah, just go in the bottle. He's going, you think I with all you guys here, go on, you'll be fine. Just go in the bottle, they go in and all this. And he's going, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. You guys are all mad. And then it cuts back to him and he's sat on top of the bottle. Okay, here I go. He's trying to crap in the bottle. Just their faces and everything is just unbelievable. It's actually, I think it was in Harry Potter, the guy that is kind of the main part of the gag. I think he was in one of the new Star Warses as well, I think. He was in Judge Dredd as well. One of the few survivors from the Judge Dredd movie. Ginger hair, very pale. See, any situation, yeah. I would not have wanted to be in the car when that was going on. There's no way. The bottle he's got, you're looking at it going, there's no way it didn't go over the sides. You've got to see the sketch and the way it's shot and their reactions are what makes it so funny. Like in Rat Race, Prairie Dog doing it. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, you debuffed me, you little git. How very dare you debuff me. And you didn't have a Doja for me either, you horrible little mob. I'm curious if it's still on YouTube now. It's probably not. Oh, something's attacking me in the background. Bring me Doja. I need Doja for tomorrow. One of John Lovett's kids in the movie says they have to go too, and he says, can't you hold it? And then they say, I'm prairie dogging it. And then he replies, I don't know what that is. And the kid says, when the prairie dog sticks their head up and then ducks back up in the burrow. Oh, God. Yeah, the English equivalent is the turtle's head is poking in and out. But yeah, I get it. It's exactly the same thing. There's a keeper doing quests over there. I feel like you need a Doja emote. Yeah, you could be right there, Lopnik. What do you think about Atrox NT? Harder to build than Op Effects or Solly. But the extra HP's kind of nice, but I don't know if it's end-all be-all. I got way more evades on the Op Effects. Yeah, Demon always drops the Doja 100%, except when it doesn't. Like the first 3 didn't. And you die. The more you kill, the more probability skews towards 100%. The math checks out. Yeah, I can see where you're going with that. Yeah, there we go. Doja. And I leave you for the next person. Yeah, I was just checking then if I could find the sketch, but... as soon as I... It's all about drawing a bottle. Maybe if I search by the guy's name. Right, hang on. Let's try and find his name. I can't remember it. Judge Dredd. Not 1995. Was it 2016? 2012 Dredd, there we go. Rupert Grint, it might have been, yeah. He's going to be way down here on the casting because he wasn't well known then, I don't think. Every time I see Lena Headley, I always think of Sarah, the Sarah Connor Chronicles more than anything else. Carl Urban, yeah, he's cool. He's very, very cool. Top cast. Well, what does top cast even mean? Cast. That's everyone who acted in it. Where's that button? IMDb is getting more and more cheesy, I think. He's had his eyes gouged out or something, hasn't he? He's just not showing up here. All cast and crew, there we go. Oh, that's helpful. No photographs of them. Is it alphabetical? No. I can't remember what his name was in it. Donald Gleason, is that him? And welcome to the stream, George Glass 87. Good to see you. Yeah, that's the guy. Donald Gleason car sketch people have searched for before. Audacious Titan, subscribe with Prime. Thank you for the sub. Your bad self. Yeah, there you go. This is the thing. I won't play all of it.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Absolutely. Well, you better step on it, Shay. You don't want to miss a support act.
Exactly, come on, Shay.
I'm going to give an order.
Yeah, that's the one. Your bad self lemonade sketch. So it's a very early young him. Comes up with Donald Gleason pooping bottle. Yeah, an auspicious start to his career. But yeah, you know, I mean, I think everyone's got to get started somewhere. It was a funny show as well. I know how to use the Google. Your Google foo is strong. Yes. I should rebuff some things. How are we looking, Hoggermen? On third wave. How many waves are there in that? I don't know. I can't remember. 3 set of waves, I think. Okay. Because I want to replace some of these, because although these give nano skill, they only give 96 NCU space. It's like half of what some of the other ones do. Four waves then, boss. Right. Okay, cool. There's somebody dancing in front of me here. Coda Dio, I'm guessing. Sarge's only do, I think it said 120, which is more, but I think it said, I wouldn't swear to it either way. I think it looks quite good with the Bok and that gear on. Somehow his face is easier to see as well. And yeah, it does look kind of like me in profile. Atrox in real life. Almost. What are the lowbie research we could do? Oh, I could go nip to the temple, couldn't I? In between. See if it's empty and do a quick kitey McKite face. Shoulders look good on the trucks. They do, yeah. I think you've got to have the shoulders for it. What else have I changed on him? Oh, yeah, I upgraded the shoulder pad to the superior ones. Not that it makes a massive difference, but, they are better. Going for bastions. I've not got them on. Most of my tunes do not have those. They're such a pain in the arse to farm all the parts. I usually go 1, 2, miss a few. Oh, I can't be arsed. Even though, yeah, they are best in slot and all that. I finally found something that can stress this 5950X unzipping 200 gig at a time. Oof. That's almost like a synthetic stress test doing that. Crikey. Ooh, don't get stuck there. You're still a bit squishy. Now, you lucked out getting all that gear. What year was it you got that? Was it just at the end of 2019 or very early 2020? I think it was very early 2020, wasn't it? That's when you sent me the other monitor. End of 20... I remember you doing a big upgrade. Did you do the monitor upgrade first and then... What grade? Did you get a 3080 or something? Open loop walker, nice. That's you just don't need more than that for a. I think you don't need to upgrade probably for a good, absolute solid 5 years or more. And even then, you don't really need to upgrade. I mean, you think this is a 2012 system ostensibly, apart from the graphics card, is when was the 980? You'll know when it's lived out its thing when they drop support for it, like they did with the 780s. I'll put this HUD in. Don't need more. Don't let my wife hear you say you don't need to upgrade. Just another guitar. Yeah, well, my wife does hear me say, I need to upgrade, and she just completely ignores me. She goes, yeah, well, if we win the lotto, dear. That's where it's at right now, to be honest. I have nearly died in here a couple of times doing this. There was some guy here, I kept sending a message, vicinity to him. Hey dude, just join team if you're after XP. I'm just doing research. And he just didn't answer, and he was killing these, trying to kill them one at a time and trying to pick off ones that were in my kite ball. And screwing the ball up. I was getting like, dude, please do not. Are you all nicely balled up together? And we can begin, children. Would I recommend it to new players? Recommend it to every player. If you want to play the best MMO that was ever made, then yes. If there was a better MMO, I'd play it. Do you drop anything good? They don't seem to. No, go away. If I can find one of the right colours and options, I've just about convinced her to let me trade my truck in for a BMW M240i. Buy a Jag. A real car. He says. No, the Beamers are great. I mean, you don't get any walnut, and, you know, God help you if you've got any back issues. But, yeah, they're a good car. You're installing it now. Start with something easy like MA or what have you. How did that do? Yeah, That was a lot of little tiny one. I got a E38 750i straight piped. Yeah, they are. The Beamers are good cars. I mean, they're made by Volkswagen, but they're still a good car. It's just the consolidation thing. Every company being bought out by a bigger company until in the end, there's 5 companies in a particular field that own everything, like food, and drinks and stuff like that. It's not a real M car, so the ride is okay. It's all-wheel drive. 0 to 60 in low 3 seconds. Turbo V6, yeah. My Jag's V6. It's not a turbo though. I don't need it. I'm too old to drive that fast anymore. So, the days of having reactions like a cat are gone. And even on the freeway or whatever, it's still, it's like track day performance that you can't use every day. It sounds like a hurricane. Volkswagen is Audi. Isn't it the other way around? Don't Volkswagen own Audi and Bosch? Because all the parts in and under the bonnet in a Beamer are all Bosch and Audi and Volkswagen. And Seat now. Who do they all own? There's probably a diagram. Is it Volkswagen Audi? Same company now, yeah. How many are joining us for the NCU? Well, I don't know, is the honest answer. Savick will have sidled off at 8 o'clock quietly. Oh no, she's still here! Yay! Well, just, normally Savick still here but half asleep. No problem. Savick has a very sort of sensible circadian rhythm. She's always in bed by 2000 hours UTC, or on her way to bed. Savick is sensible, unlike me. It goes to bed when I feel like it, pretty much. It all depends what I've got to do, the next day, basically. Sometimes I'll go to bed at like 3 in the morning, even though I'm supposed to be up and driving at 6 o'clock, and I'll do it. Then by lunchtime, I'm like, just going to take a nap and then, fall asleep for another 3 hours. And I feel like this mission is never ending. Well, not to worry. You will get there. Stop chasing whoever you are chasing. I can see a little neutral dot running along somewhere. I will save you. Probably a 220 doesn't need any help from me. Nope, he's got the big bot. I don't think he needs any help from me. I'm opposite logging around this time because I log back in at 0500 hours. Oh God. That's early whirly. Oh, Bitnykks did send me a message saying I'm fixing that. Yeah. I I get silly amounts of messages on Discord. And I do try and answer all of them. I occasionally probably miss one or two, I don't know. But yeah, it used to be I'd get the messages on YouTube a lot. You know, when you've got like 2,000 videos out there, people ask a lot of questions overall. Gamel, nanite, all. Okay, sir. Have a good sleep and everything else. Gamil, we will probably see you for the next one, I'm sure. Where does Saji spawn? Yeah, it's in the mid, isn't it? I could log a mule and try and find a Saji spawn. Okay, my mule is in. There we go. Keck, have you finished your... You can grab my dock as well, okay. Well, at the moment, I'm just trying to get a playfield with Sagittarius on it. I'm just going to blitz up there and see if it's Sagi or not a few times until we get Sag. I'm only going to do the wall run thing, you know, nothing. Nothing brave. Capricorn. Nope. Would have thought it'd have thrown me out by now, but okay. Yep, there we go. Right, start over. You're going to keep your dock there. That'll be quicker than me trying to keep multiple tunes here. Right. Try number 2. Nice. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Huggerman. Who we got there? Yeah, you got a Saji. Nice. We'll run for the win. Okay, so we're set. We've got Sagittarius up on the mid. All we have to do is go in there and kill him. Not wasting space in team with Doc. The more DPS, the better. Absolutely. You got the subway belt? No. I got the agility sense belt. It's the only one I got so far. I'm now just quickly scanning through a bunch of memes. As you do. When you're waiting around. If there's any new memes, I'll go check. If not, we could run a subway again. Yeah. I think I need the Scion Eye and yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. All the loots. I only need one more bloodless for the info. Nice. I'd like one on the dock, to be honest. But yeah. Oh, Humanity's chest for info for the evades. God almighty. Yeah, it is a hell of a chess piece, that. It is so good. Yeah, it is a nice piece of kit. You need to get the Pen OFAB chest for NT. Is it really good? I think I might have. I don't have the VP to get it, I don't think. Oh, it's got +4 nano damage efficiency, yeah. That's good. Here's the thing. The way things like Garrux work, though, is if you drop below 3k matter creation, you're in a different damage tier to everyone with 3k, and even with all the percentage items, I don't think it quite adds up to the same value as having the 3k. It would be best in slot, provided you've got 3k. If you drop down to only having, you know, below 3k, then even with the plus 4% doesn't catch you up. That's why he's in the full gear like this, you know, with nano skills on it to help lift his nano skills up. Because matter creation is something, is it 80% or something intelligence? Yeah, 80% intelligence, and the cap on intelligence for Atrox is 600. See there, base skill 600. Versus like up effects, it's 784, so it's like nearly 200 points more in trickle down. So yeah. Oh, they've dropped. Weirdly. Oh, I know why they dropped, because I've got the other HUD in. There we go. Yeah, 2904, but that's with the OFAB, and you wouldn't normally use that. So it's going to be difficult for him to get to that level, you know? Well, yeah, because his implants at the moment, they're only betas. I mean, they're betas, but Nemet's eye and... was it Nemet's brain, eye of the Scion? Isn't there a HUD thing from the Scion as well? Because on his HUDs he's got... Really, all he's got is one of those. And nano controller unit. He can definitely get another 100 from gear that's available in the game. Nice left wrist from Nemet 230. Yeah, he's going to need to pull all of those bits and pieces in, isn't he? Oh, the rest of the Keck Brigade are here. Yay. Character already in team. Drop team, because this team has got a Saji spawn. Otherwise, we'll have to go through trying to get him again. Whereas we've already got him in thus far. And someone else here. Tim's Destroyer. Is that one of yours? I'm assuming so. Trox is only, sorry. Trox party only. If you're going to be pulling all these in, do you want to be team lead? Is that going to make it simpler so you can sort your team order out? Which team do you want lead on? It's okay, alright. Put it on the soldier. Saji time. Sky Cannon 2.0, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Sorry I'm late, I just got my Yangia Sector 7 Special Editions. Nice. I thought we were just going to blitz to Saji. Ooh, we got a pink, blue as well. Hang on. Probably can't calm it. Nope. Yeah, don't worry about it if you're playing the game. Go play the game, it's cool. Team bugged a bit. Okay. Check for Dojas. When you find your mouse, there you go. I didn't even see the pink. There it is, dead. Hold on, I'm just going to be here for a second. I thought I heard the front door. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. Kill these and blitz. Oops. Yeah, I thought I heard the front door. It was next door's front door. Open back headphones. I haven't quite got used to the fact that I can hear everything perfectly well. So when I hear it, I think, no, that was too loud to be next door. Nope. No, it wasn't. Spank the big ugly for me. Where misses. Well, that went down like a sack of spuds. It's changed to Scorpio. What the hell? We had Sagittarius, now we've got Scorpio. How does that work? Might get pink boots. Yeah, but I'd already got an instance with Sagittarius and it's changed to Scorpio. I thought I couldn't see him in the sky. It was like, well, where's Scorp's gone? You know, that's weird. Might get... Yeah, it could have been because we changed lead, you know. No, it shouldn't affect zoning out. Because before now I've used 2 tunes. 2 frubes to keep the playfield open. Gone in on my keeper. Killed Libra. Run in on I think it was the Advi at the time. Run in on the Advi. Picked up the Libra codes. Run back out. I think it was the lead change that changed it, you know. I think we run out, change lead, and then I'll run in and see what we've got. Because I'm only moving 1 player, so it's simpler. See if we can't get Sagittarius again. That was freaky, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely Sagittarius. Treatment and sense. Oh, Scorpion's Shell of Change. It has no space in my inventory. It has loads of crap in my inventory. Hang on. Yeet! His nice back armor. I want this and the Bok visible now, somehow. What we could try then is yeet out and then... Where did you go? Was that just lag? I saw you run in a totally different direction. Try that then. Try doing a Lee... I don't think it would work if we did like change lead outside and then try going back in. I don't think that would we'd have to completely reform, wouldn't we? You made me lead. Okay, let me just check something quick then. I very much doubt it'll do it twice. We'd have to split and reform, but I just want to see. No, I think it's the same playfield because the Yotto dog was right there before. And that wouldn't really move because it doesn't aggro. Apart from it runs round everywhere, but you know what I mean. It wouldn't have chased us out. No, same playfield again. So we reform. Yeah, it must have been the lead change last time. Weird. It confused me. I went, wait a minute. I'm not imagining this. I did see it. Right, okay, so everyone leave team. Right, I'm going to run in again. Oh, go on. Set to raid. There you go. See what we get. No, we've got the same playfield again here. The game is being weird with us. Yeah, well, did you... Are your characters still teamed? Something's holding that playfield open. If you'll have to, yeah. Check raid locks, yeah. How's it's giving me a raid lock on killings? What the hell? Yeah, I've got a raid lock now. It used to be TNH before you got a raid lock. You could keep going in, kill one or two, and then go back and kill them again. Well, that's a pain in the arse. That means we're done. Dunsky. Because we haven't got 4 hours to faff around waiting. God damn it. Yeah, but I've gone in before and we've killed like no, you can do we can do real pand but then it's pot luck what you get, isn't it? You can't keep going back in until you get scorpion. You got to do the do. You got to do the do, and yeah, you can still do real pand because Hodel raid do it twice a week, and they do iPand then real pand straight after. Yeah, reform, and we'll just kill the Zodiac and see what we get. Knave Zero is raiding with a party of 6. Thank you very much for the raid, Knave. Welcome on in, raiders, to the stream. We're trying for Sagittarius, but we've locked ourselves out somehow. Swapped lead and now it's broke. Just to get the Sagittarius Nano NCU. It's all a bit crazy, yeah. We're working at getting bits and pieces for this Atrox NT that we made in January. So we're sort of hitting those levels now where we're trying to get him up to spec, so to speak. Just blitz and see if he's there. Fail the wall run. Who we got? No, it's not. It's a different one. Got Capricorn. Damn. I don't think there was anything from Capricorn though, was there? Biomet, his NCU is, isn't it? It's got nano resist as well, I guess, but No, we broke it, killing a Zod. No, you can't get over there anymore. Because jump height. Nah, we'll leave it. Thanks a lot though, Hugger Man. I don't know what happened there, because normally you can kill a Zod and then it doesn't normally lock you out. It did this time. Who's up over here? Taurus. What about Leo? Was it Leo was one? Go and check West Zod as well, I guess. This is a bit more tricky to try and blitz. There is no wall. The wall is a lie. We got Ares. Did Ares drop anything? Trying to remember now. Don't remember. No. Let's have a quick look on AOU. I don't think he did. Ares... No. You got Boon of Ares, but I think that was a melee thing, wasn't it? Yeah, sneak attack, one-hand edge. Ares Tiara of the Quick-Witted. Nope, ranged. Gemini was also up on the mid. We haven't checked right. What's on right? Well, if Aquarius is up, the meditative gloves, I think, are going to be a thing. Intelligent Psychic 25. You can get Leo. No, you can't get... No, it's Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini, like that. See, Aries and Leo, and then Virgo at the bottom. Whoa. With real Pande, you get what you get. I'm getting actual XP here, aren't I? Because we're not raiding anymore. It's a regular team. I think Gemini was up, yeah. I did a bit more on that. We'll go see what's up on east side, quick. Be easier to check this on Keeper. Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? Gemini. No, none of the ones we really need are up, so... I mean, yeah, we can if you want, yeah. What did Gemini have? Not much. Not really anything. Aquarius would have been okay. That's got some useful stuff, but... Ooh, okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be worth it really. It doesn't drop anything that's of use to this particular tune, so... No point killing it for a bunch of loot you don't even want, you know. I appreciate the offer, but yeah, we've got the wrong Zodiacs in real Pande, and no means to keep going back in and getting the right one. That's a shame that Scorpio went and changed on us, but oh well. Game's gonna game. Because it always does. Right, well, we've come to the end, really, of this stream. Is anyone else streaming Anarchy online at the moment? Let's have a look. I probably would have raided Nave if he was staying on. Me, Jamboyus, Newland. No, that's just a static feed. There's no point raiding that. Who's this guy? Jambinos. You playing music? Oh, nah. Sorry, nah. If you're not talking to your audience, I'm not going to dump mine on you because I don't think they'd appreciate it. We'd have yeeted out before we killed it, yeah, and then tried to get it to respawn again. Oh well, can't be helped. Done is done. No biggie. But thanks very much for all the help. But yeah, we're going to end it there, I think. Unless there's anyone I know streaming. Let's have a look. Even if it's not Anarchy Online, anyway. Kim Sterling. No, that's about it for me. Nobody else we know. Oh, we got, look. It's doing the thing. The repeat of doom. Enough to make your eyes go squiffy. Yes, so thank you all. Thank you for the subs and follows. Much appreciated. Thank you, Nave, for the raid, even though I was about to finish anyway. Much appreciated, but hey, there you go. It is what it is. I will see you all probably tomorrow for another one, and it will be Anarchy, so... Yes, I don't think it's on my schedule, but I'll probably will tomorrow and definitely Friday. Saturday is the Aliens event of Doom. So yes, we'll be on for that. Yeah, we could try tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be cool. So we're going to have another pop at Pande tomorrow and try and, you know, cherry pick the bits and pieces that we want to get. Like pink boots, apparently. And a Sagittarius NCU. So until then, thank you all. I will see you tomorrow for that. Friday, don't know yet. And Saturday is Hodor Raid, Alien Sectors, plus Alien event later on Saturday. It is this Saturday. Okay, folks. Bye for now.